My name is Zoell, and I was 15 when Mark passed away. And it affected me because that was the first family member I lost that I was really close with. And when I heard it, I couldn't believe it because he seemed like the last person you'd expect to die or to lose first.
From beginning to the end, Mark was wonderful. I can't explain Mark. He is special. He was such a good young man. Not one soul says Mark was a bad person. Beautiful young man from school right up until his death of age of 30 years old. Mark was good. He has a little girl, Jade. He just turned 9. Could be in a car and have an accident with him. But it was a tragic, fatal, instant death. This is a pain that will never go away until I die. Never, never.
How do people deal with losing a loved one and grieving about it?
Have you lost a loved one?
Yes. My mother, my grandparents, my father, friends, very close friends. And it hurts.
Yes, I've lost 2 brothers and 1 sister. I'm the baby of my family, and I know it was very hard on my mother. She just turned 79, and I see how much it bothers her that she had to bury her 3 kids, and she's still around.
Everybody's different. You grieve differently about different people. My mother, because I had to take care of everything, sure I cried, and sure I was sad, sure I was lonely, but I never grieved. It was like 7 years later before I literally cried for about 45 minutes. And then I realized I was grieving my mother.
And sometimes I think about them, something might happen during the course of the day, and I remember one of them, and it brings sadness to my heart.
It's not all right, but I have to deal with it. Yeah, it's not really all right, but nothing we can do. We have to just keep his memory on and on and on and on until the day when you can't remember yourself.
Well, you never know why, that person left us. But not so much that they moved on to help other people, but now that they are a spiritual being, you have to look at that person as an angel to protect you. So when you are in need of spiritual help, sometimes you got to call on your ancestors to help clear your mind, to give you clarity. Because sometimes you're so scared and nervous, and you got all this stuff going on in your brain and you can't think. But, you just call on your angels.
I mean, I don't think you ever forget. You try to move on, but I don't think you ever forget,
The best way to keep them alive in your spirit or in your memory is to talk about them. The more you talk about them, the stronger you get. And that helped me because in my mind and my spirit, it kept them alive.
Jade is very young, and it's for Jade to tell her daughter or her son that she did have a wonderful father for the little time that she spent with him. And then the memory will go on and on and on and on.
This film is a loving memory of my uncle, Mark Anthony Lodge, a testament to his life so we might all remember. Making it, I learned that people experience losing loved ones in very similar ways. Through their experiences in grief, we can all learn to grieve, allowing us to live life to its fullest.